to live over.
To septic here. I'm so confused, man. People are talking like about the cakes like you're getting any more than one cake per blood web. Like I thought for the last like 3 to 6 days we were already guaranteed getting one cake per blood web. That's what I would say. One cake per blood web. And people are acting like they just changed it again, but it's literally been the same thing every single time they say they changed it. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed since that initial change they made where a single cake wasn't spawning every blood web. Like, am I just fucking insane? Like, look at that. I'm still getting less than 10 when I bulk blood points spend it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Talking about, man? What's up, Bella? What's going on? What's up, you? What's going on, man? Sorry, I had my thing pulled over my TikTok chat. Hey, man, I've been alright. You been doing good? What's going on, groups? You guys are doing well. I Legacy's actually animated. It's cool.
Louisville Bell says was good slime fart night at Farty's my homie home skillet small fry.
Fart night at Farty's. Who is that, man? You guys have been chilling. What's going on, Hugh? Been good today, Mr. Mans?
Louisville Bell says Lil Chipito is the coolest Twitch streamer there has ever been in all of the universe of Five Nights at Farty's.
I'm not a 5 farts at Freddy's streamer, bro. I'm not Daco. I mean, even as a kid, I thought that guy was so weird, I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, I liked Five Nights at Freddy's, but man, some people's, like, love for it, like, I don't know, I thought it was weird. Thought it was weird, G. I heard some Chippo glazing and came to stop this. Just in time, man. Just in time. tired or upset. I'm just tired. What's up, you say? What's up, Boyd? What's going on? What's going on, brother? He's my homeboy, my rotten soldier. My sweet cheese, my good time boy. Alright. This is my first game on. Great, how about you? I'm alright. Chill. Fuck. I hear him breathing from so far away. Trying to chase him. Examination. This game of the day feels like a curse. Sometimes, yeah. Usually it's not that bad though. It's not that bad. Just depends. I gave them that save for free. They like rotate back around? What's up, Spider? I mean, to be fair, it wasn't really instantly. I love that to actually get him. It's gonna take me a bit to get everybody if they keep W king like this. Ain't really good for it, for sure. Ouch. Close. Not bad, Dort, not bad. Okay, just like me, Deebs. I gotta get 12. Step up, dog. Okay. Maybe that forward, I guess. Fucking hate cross-examination, man. I have to second guess like literally every fucking... That's fucking awesome, man. I just completely lose him because he just ran into a random fucking trail of mine. God, this fucking game is such a waste of my time. I just can't hear him, I can't track him, I can't see anything. He just hits a single corner and my game is just over. Alright, man. So what do you think is objectively the best on combo for him? Marvin's Bloodwicker's tongue. Is that crap? I've spent literally like 90% of this game just trying to fucking find people, bro. Alright, man. Fucking awesome. What are your add-ons, Nemi? I'm using, Ink Ribbon and Admin Wristband right now. I think I just gotta let them do whatever. One tunnel here, I just want to get this pain rest first. Set them back a little bit. Cool, bro. Fucking awesome. Can you run around the back? I lost sight of him for 1 second, bro. I'm not sure where he went. Finger grip. Wasted so much time. That guy just touched the gem. He's more dead than she is. Dude, why does no one leave a trail? I don't get it. Is there a boon? What's up, Shuby? Maybe I'll get a window here to actually hit this guy. What's going on, Judy? Okay, okay. Should have been literally anybody but him. And this Death Hook Dwight is doing this gen for some reason. Which also should have been anybody but him. I spent so much of this match just walking in a straight fucking line. So I have now at you. Alright, I guess. Just chilling. Like, why don't you fucking dodge? Like, that just... dude, that boggles my mind. It makes so little sense. It makes so little sense in that situation. That's literally his only ticket to survive there, and he does just nothing. Like... I don't know what I keep expecting, bro. I guess it's just how this map was designed, so... do some progress. I mean, I don't doubt I can 4K this, you know, like 3K minimum, but it's just annoying. It just, I have not for a second felt like I've been like evenly matched or going against people who are like outplaying me. I just feel like I'm fucking dealing with the most obnoxious perks in the game and W King the whole time. It's just so awesome. It was actually a good play. Surprisingly. Alright. I probably shouldn't even stream tonight, I think. Let's just go with that. Just don't know if I'm really in the mood. She must have been doing this gen. Certain perk to hide betrayal. Okay. There's a perk right now that's really good at it, as a matter of fact. It's cross-examination. It's what a lot of people have been using. It's been probably a year, maybe. They haven't done any balance changes in a long time. You know, any balance changes to survivor perks or anything. So it's cool. Disappear on hunting to me. I'm happy for you, bro. Takes a long time to do. So the game is like each month. Yeah. No longer the case, you know. We gotta wait a really long time just for anything. It's really cool. First streamer that let you P100 Nemi? What do you mean, let you? You have your own free will, man. Yeah. Not really fun events either, you know. Just reused, recycled. I mean, like the killer. That's good enough. I don't think I could stomach playing Survivor right now, to be honest. Nice. Recycle full Hexbill and Nemesis. I don't like Hexperts. Never been a big fan of them. I just don't like the volatility. But I did used to use a Hex build, especially when I was doing streaks and whatnot. It was that kind of build that won me my first game against big players like Tofu. Incredible intelligence. That was a while ago. What's up, Bobby? What's going on, man? I'm alright. You're doing well, my friend. Try not to see someone back there. Just fucking not. Stone swimming out again. It's a high MMR Survivor gameplay. Probably not tonight. I don't think I could stomach playing Survivor, to be honest. I don't think there is, to be honest. I don't think it's really like, you know, obviously I'd be biased if I said so, because I play the character, so I just let people draw their own conclusions to a question like that. You know, I mean, if you think that there is, if you think that my gameplay looks like way above that of the average Nemesis, or you know, like other players like Horser, San, or Game Boy Ben, then yeah, I'd say yes. But I don't know, you know, like I don't really you know, I don't want to be egotistical about it. I feel like it'd just come off in bad taste if I was like, yeah, you know, he has like a really high skill ceiling that no one knows about. So I don't really know, you know? I just kind of play him the way I do. And you know, there might be a big skill ceiling behind it, but genuinely I don't feel like it's something super unattainable, you know? Like, I really think anyone can do it. I don't know. I think the skill ceiling with Nemesis is about giving yourself opportunities to land the Tentacle Strike. A lot of people just wait till it's convenient to use the Tentacle Strike instead of creating openings to use it, right? Or taking advantage of every opening presented. And I think that's the real skill ceiling with it, you know, creating those situations. But it's also, a lot of it's muscle memory, you know. If you're good with flicks, you know, you're good with timing, then it shouldn't be a big deal, you know? I just think the issue is that not many people put their costs on YouTube. Yes. It's me. It's me from a couple years ago. Crazy thing is I actually have good gen progress. Stuff. Thank you. I appreciate it. Why did I think that was the window? These guys have essentially been at like one gen this whole time. Because that gen over there is really close to being done too. They've had like 3 gens, just 99. And they have been so uncoordinated too, it's just like... Have you beaten insanely sweaty players so far? Yeah, of course. I feel like I've beaten most caliber of players at this point. You know, like, not all the time, of course, and not every time. But, you know, I would say every walk of life of DVD player that's in the game, I've probably experienced and beat at least once, you know. There'd be comp players, there'd be just sweaty four-mans, there'd be Sabo squads, there'd be babies over and over again, you know. It's just, and it's really just because I've played enough, you know, I just played the game enough. It's just a time thing, you know. You play enough and see enough people. He really can. Or, I'm gonna be real with you. In the current state of the game, he really can. Like, if you're holding your own against good players, it's just because they're limiting themselves, and they're probably not all that good, you know? That's just kind of where I'm at with it. I just feel like low-key with B-tier characters and lower, it's just not really doable. Like, they can, but the issue is that you just need to rely on like a major mistake being made, right? Like a game-ending mistake needs to be made, or you need to play literally perfectly, and they need to just not play as perfect, you know? There's just so much more room for mistake, so I don't know. It's weird. I just think the game is in a really awful state right now. And I'm just not confident BHBR is going to do anything to fix it. Surround you and ascended to the astral plane of Nemi. Thank you. Charisma. Thank you for the follow, Plant Eater, and welcome to the group. Appreciate it, man. I gotta go get more water, bro. Not enough. 500 water bottles. It's kind of iffy in my opinion anyway. Take this pop and this. in comp sets we say V2 like Nemesis because they specifically like limit what survivors can bring and use. Like, you know, they'll have a comp set with like Dredge, and Dredge in a lot of comp players' opinions is one of the worst characters in the game. Period. Right? But and comp sets, like on Midwich, he's actually really good, you know? He has the highest kill rate of any comp killer, I'm pretty sure. That might be an overstatement, I'm not sure. She fucking left? What? Thank you, bro. I love it when I just get a random fucking lag spike. So cool. I'm just perpetually lagging. Awesome. You got food? Yeah, I do. She's got resilience. Life. Wire. Ooh. Brother, what is like going on with my flicks here, man? It's like the most half chub flick. I don't understand how I'm letting this guy fucking run me, bro. He didn't even double back. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Somehow breaks the pallet, not him. Awesome, dude. Fuck me, man. Ah, dude, she was literally dead. I got 2 gens, legit 99. Probably shoulder burn. And multiple exhaustion perks. Everybody having access to a tool that can grant them upwards of like 30 to 40 seconds extra in a chase is just ridiculous. And it's only tied to a 40-second cooldown. And it can be lessened with Vigil. Insanely lessened. Dude, you can hit over Nemi's crates now. Fucking God bless. Great, bro. I didn't even hit the Helen. Fucking awesome. What a waste of my fucking time. That just is so infuriating. Because in the worst case scenario, I hit the Ellen and I keep chasing. Like, best case scenario, I hit the fucking lady. But no, I get neither. Because my fucking character just bugs. Like, it's so incredible how worthless this game is sometimes. It just boggles my mind. Oh, dude, he made so much fucking distance. Holy shit. And I don't even know where this lady went. I mean, honestly, I feel like every character kind of needs it. Every character that isn't an S tier. I think even A tiers. I mean, I don't really think A tiers need it that bad. No idea where anyone is. It's not good for me. Pretty much all of my room just got wasted on nothing. No time. Dude, you just can't tripwire, man. Over anything. Like, the whip drops so fast over obstacles. Sprint burst. Just bail him out of any situation. Where is she looking at? Oh, what I can see. I couldn't risk sitting next to her. It fucking... The anti-camp happens so quick. Broke off for some reason. I think we alert to you. Appreciate it, man. gonna go for him. Because I am sure he made her way over there. Kind of crazy how fast she did too. He's like that. What's going on, dude? I appreciate it. It's gonna be hard to defend, I think. Alright. Not too bad. Maybe games have been good. Time. A waste of my time. I don't want this able to just wait here. I don't even want to down this lady. Safe, just leave him. Still 2k. Not stages too. Kind of crazy how noticeable cross-examination is. Something I also noticed with the perk is that when the killer hits a survivor, it'll activate the perk. If you get close enough to them. So, like, you could be running them away from where you've been walking and they'll still proc it just cause. It's just like Lucky Break on steroids, honestly. Although I still think Lucky Break is an incredibly strong perk. So they were gonna nerf it later, but not now. I think there was other perks where they did that. I think Shoulder the Burden was one of them. I can't remember like any specific examples, but I feel like there's a lot of perks I've done that for. Maybe recently, I don't know. I like that middle survivor's mask. I don't know who that is though. Claudio's is also not that bad in my opinion. It's not a great Macmillan map, but it's Macmillan. Might as well just hop on the event. Rollman games will be piss easy. It's like 90% of the people playing them just have no idea how to really abuse the stuff that they're given. I don't want to just put on the slug build. Super annoying motherfuckers like this. Just re-drop everything. Get infected too. I might be able to unload him. I mean it is, but if I run less sweaty builds, I tend to sweat less, low key. why he'd shoulder that though. Weird choice, man. Weird choice. Get it, bro. You got one prerogative in life, and it's drop every fucking pallet you can see. It's a fucking dodge. Just not using your head. Using your head. No problem, Sable. Never fucking mind. No problem. Going to King's View on Twitter. Alright, man, alright. How does she not get hit by these, man? I'm just so fucking perplexed. That's the second time this bitch has avoided that. And I don't know why. I'm just hitting her head on, and it's just like nothing's happening. It's awesome. Reunion. Your perk zones look different. It's an icon pack. You can get them on computer. Yeah, you can't get it on console, sadly. Shaman. Except toxic shaman.
Okie dokie, look out. 4.
Limbs, thank you for the raid, man. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope your stream was really good, man. Are you playing DVD? GG's, Chipmunk. Why he got a piss jar? Searching events the only way I can make it fun. I guess that's it though. Let's get on it. What's up, Puka? Yeah, I'm just chilling, just playing, I guess. Not particularly enjoying the game right now, to be honest with you guys. I should start out introducing myself. If any of you don't know me, I'm Lo Chipito. I'm a P100 Nemesis and Carlos player, top 3 Nemi in the world. I'm playing this game today. So happy. Yeah, that's the thing, man. I don't have comfy games. I don't. It's just everything I have just makes me mad, or just. I'm kind of just at a weird spot with gaming right now. I feel like just nothing really is catching my interest. My main game, you know, is in such a weird spot right now. Like, it's so weird because a lot should be happening, but it feels like nothing has happened, you know? We got Jason, but he is lackluster, in my opinion. And I think people defending it... Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with liking Jason, but I don't think you should really defend how rehashed of a chapter he is. And I think this event is also just lame. Thanks for the follow, chicken. I appreciate it.
Who are you?
I have to go mod. Good luck, dude. Throw spear hockey last man, yeah. It's just the same thing we've seen like 12 other times now. It's really interesting. And the worst part is that there's like, you know, they do all these teasers, all these like things to get you hyped up, and then this is what you get. You know, it's like so mad, man. I'm gonna like chicken. Totally overcome. Vika, how have you been, man? It's been a minute, my friend. Playing a lot of Mugenics and Steam, so DVD is my side game now. What is Mugenics? Okay. Sounds fun. So. Sure where though. Close. Oh, these things are fucking everywhere, man. Chippy Chopa, do you like the skibidi toilet? It's a cat game. It's the game super comfy and cute. That's so man. Appreciate it, bro. Fucking again. She got way farther than I thought she did. Holy shit. How did she make so much distance? Ranked worldwide. There isn't really a way to rank skill levels. Sadly. Alright, bro. I knew he was gonna do that, dude. I fucking knew he would. I saw her waiting there and I was just hoping you'd be too focused on me. I mean, if you run the right add-ons, they kind of aren't a gimmick, believe it or not. Oh, she got up. I didn't even realize. How do they get so much distance, man? Is like when they activate that invisibility, do they also get a speed boost to go with it? Like, am I tweaking? To be honest, I think it's the least broken thing out of all the things, but it is really broken. Because at least if you poison them, you can still see the gas. I forgot to patch that or something. Because considering how much stuff they gave them, you would have considered that they wanted them, the survivors, to be borderline omnipotent when they do anything. You know? What's up, Ray? That's just gonna move around there. Right. No. You often state that. You're some serious tough guy, don't you? distance. Yeah, but it just, the distance that she makes seems disproportionate to what she should have realistically made. You know what I mean? Because I feel like as you play, you'll kind of get a feel for that sort of thing. And I just feel like she made it so much farther than she should have. Are you gonna drop Glenn with Negan? I think so, yeah. I'm pretty sure. We'll have to see. Your favorite killer to play? Yeah, he's... I got killed 3 times chased by screens and stables. It's like not even a skill issue. It's just literally a game issue, bro. It's the sad reality of it. I don't know, man. I'm just frustrated. I just wish they tried harder to make this, like, more interesting of an event. Because even, like, dude, even beyond all the broken shit, I just feel like this event is not that interesting, you know? I just feel like it's incredibly basic. I don't know how to use these. What am I doing? Yeah, I mean, it's not, you know. Dude, I can't tell you the amount of people I see bitching about the poison being OP, and while I do think on some killers it can be pretty fucking unreal, like maybe like a back rubbing Billy or something, there's so much at your disposal to use, you know? So Glimpse, if you're still here, how come you think Legion is really good for the event mode? Is Legion really good for it? I never would have thought, honestly. Maybe Legion with, like, Eerie Button, probably. Because you can ignore the unbreakable pallets, you can break all the fucking pallets that there are. You can kind of just forego, like, injuries. Like, if someone heals, I mean, it makes no difference, you know, you're Legion. So I guess that helps. But you are still just an M1 killer. But the poison does help with being an M1 killer. Q times are really inconsistent. For the normal mode, the Q times are long. But for this mode, the Q times are instantaneous because, like, no one's playing it. I want to check the Steam charts, but I was seeing that the game peaked. Like, it peaked at 168,000. That's how much it was. 168,000 it peaked at. And it's fallen off so hard. Like, it's... For these last few days, it's peaked on average at like 110,000, which is fair, but it's dipped as low as 50,000. And I mean, even now, it's today, I think it averaged like 60,000, 70,000. Which is crazy, but you know, considering that the event is still going on and it's still quite fresh. We still have 16 days of the event left. What, the event's only been up for like 5-6 days? Not that, like 7-8 days. So that's pretty insane. Breakable pallets and invincibility. Yeah, they did. And they're not really gonna do anything about it, you know. That's not what I'm gonna do. Poisoning objects has to be probably the most useless mechanic in the game, I feel like. Maybe poisoning a window could be helpful, but I don't know. When we can start to mod and then not have to rely on the devs to do things that we have been asking them to do for God knows how long, that will be a dream come true. The fact that there's also no event blood point scoring is kind of insane. What's up, baby? What's going on, dude? So we don't bump into any god pallets. You're so demonically quick to getting that save. You think of the double zombie infection? Oh, like, to get more infection rate with double zombies? Oh, she had life. I don't think it's that great. I think you should probably avoid it if you can. Marvin's Blood is definitely the better option. You get far more progression, for what it's worth. And you're doing something that, you know, you should be doing default, which is just chasing serves. The kind of issue with zombies is just kind of that you have to go out of your way. Chasing them. No, I'm fucking not cool with chasing her. What am I saying? Everyone is here. God, worthless zombie man. Where is she going? What am I doing, man? I didn't even look partially close. This is also kind of a tough map to use this poison, I feel like. But to be fair, I'm starting to think that the poison is not that good on Nemesis. Because in most situations, right, I'm getting close to them, I'm infecting them, but they're not making enough distance for me to not just get an immediate follow-up hit, you know what I mean? It's pretty much done. It takes me so long to swing, holy fuck. is not leaving scratch marks. Cross-examination, awesome. Well designed clear. Stability. Awesome. And all of that extended her chase by like 12 seconds. This is telling her, I think. Baby distraught. All right. Double ball array. Okay. The lady. Nice. Yeah, like Skibidi toilet, man. I got the head. Am I right? Chilling. How you doing? System and both point offerings and the blood web. We really don't, dude. I don't know if you remember from like a year or two ago, 2 years ago, 3 maybe, but we were getting like 2 or 3 cakes of blood web. You know, now all we're seeing is at most 1. And the weirdest part is that they said that they changed it. Didn't change it. Everyone keeps saying that they changed it. Like I keep seeing these posts like, oh, VHR went back on themselves. And they're saying that now we're getting more cakes for blood web. But no, if I use bulk blood point spending, I still see less than a cake per prestige. And if I just do it manually, I'm seeing exactly 1 cake per prestige. There's no more that we keep talking about. Maybe for Survivor there is, but not for Killer at all, which would just be even more biased that I'm just frankly getting so sick of like bringing up. Like it's just... At this point, I don't even know, man. Like... Handed over a cash register for some reason. So fast I lost hardly any distance. 400 of them, but the question is like how many levels did it take you to get that? Probably 400 levels, you know? Maybe even more, most likely. 30 in a single prestige. It's pretty fried. It just doesn't make sense. The thing is, right? I get it. Like, well, I don't get it, right? Like, I don't understand their position or empathize with their position per se. I just understand why they're doing it, right? They're just making it so that people have to, like, the less blood points that there is in the blood point economy, right? The more people will be playing the game, right? Or at least in their head, you know, the faster that people get blood points, the more they're not going to want to play because they're going to grind and get all the things they want already. You know what I mean? Which does make sense on some level. But what they fail to realize, right, is that the only person that they're hurting when they reduce the amount of cakes that you receive in the blood web are the casual players who can't afford to spend hours and hours, right, grinding to get more cakes, okay? This does not affect the people who already no-life the game, because they're already going to keep no-lifing the game, and they're going to get thousands of cakes. Those are the kinds of people that they're trying to stop. Instead, the only people that they're hurting are the casual players who pop in for a little bit, want to get some cakes, you know, stock some up to play for later, right? And then just go about on their way. But no, they just hurt those players because they're receiving less cakes overall. It's just a system that's meant to punish them, but I don't understand what the mentality behind that is, because that's the player base they're trying to appeal to, right? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know, man. Yeah, the game's been good. They've been fine. Like, I haven't really had any problems, you know. Nemesis is still buggy. You know, half of my whips don't connect when they should. But other than that, it's been alright. I'm doing that because of the 15 million they gave us, I guess. But that's also the thing. They were doing that last year, too. I don't know if you remember, but they seriously cut back on the amount of cakes that people were receiving last year as well. So it just seems to me that they're not really changing anything, you know? I don't know, man. It's weird. It's for the 5 million from Doc. From Doc? Yeah, Doc is still kill switched. Yeah, the cakes were bad before him, but they keep saying that they changed the cakes, which they changed the cakes one time, right? They changed it one time. And past that, I don't know. The people keep saying that they've changed it again, but I'm not noticing a change. I'm not noticing anything, frankly. So I'm just not sure, man. Was working last year during the event surprisingly, but so you didn't play at all? Yeah. That's how everyone's feeling, Corgi. It's just a pretty mid event, you know, for what's supposed to be the 10th year. Somehow the Halloween event is more revolutionary for this game 3 years later than this event is for the game right now. Which, in my opinion, is just insane. I wish we could go into the roof of 5 Farts at Freddy's. Because then maybe it'd be, like, kind of an interesting map. I mean, this map isn't wholly uninteresting, but, like, they kind of flopped it, you know? It could have been so much more. Residential area with pizzeria right beside it, you know? Could have actually meant something. Instead, it's just a rehashed green bill. I don't know, I just feel like DBD has just been doing a pretty incredible job at just rehashing things. even against other characters, it's... Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with Foxy. I know people were like expecting there to be something with him, but I was under the impression that was never gonna happen. It's been a while since I've seen basement spawn here. Fuck me. Invincible. I kind of fucked that up. What's up, ones? Yes, I have, bro. Always that facial hair. Okay. That's been each other for a pretty long while now. I don't know how you haven't noticed. Invincibility, bro. This is why they think that this event is okay, right? This is the reason. Like, I'm never usually wearing a hat, bro. On a hat. Some possum. Shit is so ass. What is? Drop that one too. Hey, what's up, Tex? How you doing, man? No, how the game's going? Not bad. They're not horrible. You know, I'm getting babies through, so I'm chilling. How you doing tonight? Well, are you playing any games? Are you continuing your Becknaling streak? Is there not a hook in this corner? Soon. I wish you the best of luck on it, man. I'm probably gonna be doing night streak here soon. Probably. Just depends. Somehow an awesome miss. Somehow another awesome miss. Incredible, bro. Frankly. So I guess Nemesis doesn't count as a ranged killer, does he? Because I can't hit them through the invincibility. just came into. Am I fucking crazy? Why did I think this lady was the Robin? I wasn't even paying attention. I thought that lady was vaulting the window, that was the Robin, but the Robin was the one who had taken off. Like, what? Oh my god, look at how fucking far she's gone. That's insane, man. I don't know. To be honest, I wasn't paying that much attention. Shit was just happening. That's just so fucking annoying, man. You just can't hit over anything if you aren't immediately, like, aiming directly on top of them. Like, there's no... The window of, like... Like, the window for error is so small when you're, like, hitting over obstacles. It makes no sense to me, man. What's it? That's a miss. Awesome. Awesome possum, bro. Just gonna fucking him like... So they honestly have a lot more progress than they should. Letting her die. Turn some resistance so quick. Man. That's really nice. What's up, big man? Cool. Since I was charging a potion, I'm gonna be listening to this for the rest of the fucking game. Incredible. Good. I mean... until I'm here. What's up, so? What's happening? That might be real. I don't really have the stomach to play another game. I think I'm about done. Gamers. Just gonna hop off. I appreciate you guys hanging out. As always, means a lot. Tourism. Just happy man. Just going through it, man. We'll read out. Honestly, you know, it'd be pretty funny. Let's raid the guy who gave me my horrible moniker, the Chipotle guy. It seems like he just started a stream. Thanks for hanging out, goobs. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, maybe not tomorrow. I'm probably gonna probably Monday, maybe Sunday. Have a good night, goobs.